You want me to put that on my todger?
Harry's wife. No talent? See my kitchen. Hello. What do you do when you are told that you're a talentless individual? What do you do when you've been described as a fucking grifter? What do you do when you've been told that you didn't really seem to understand that creating a podcast took a lot of hard work? What do you do when people report on your lack of talent and the cancellation of your deal with Spotify? What do you do when it's suggested that things aren't exactly cosy with Netflix either? Of course, there would be those of you out there that, recognizing that you were in such problematic states, would think to yourself, I really need to do something to turn this around. And that you would get your nose to the grindstone and work bloody hard to sort it all out. That you would reduce your expenditure, look to increase your income, look to rehabilitate your image if it had taken an unfortunate hammering. Is Harry's wife going to do any of those things? Short answer, is she fuck. Instead, she will, with the usual predictability of her mid-range narcissism, engage in the same old behaviours, seeking to deflect and carry on as if she is a superstar and nothing really matters, and that what anybody else has to say about her is irrelevant. How do we know this? Because once again, the wheel of PR puffery has been spun somewhere in a bunker in Monty Shitshow, and it is determined that that ever-reliable hello is tasked with trying to get her out of this latest shitstorm. Yes, Rachel Avery has been tasked with the unenviable proposition, of trying to come up with something to stem the shit tide that has been flowing against the Sussexes just recently. It's blow after blow after blow. They're lazy. They're fucking grifters. She's got no talent. They're work-shy fops. Deals are in scant supply. Netflix, dubious about the continuing. Spotify, I'm out. A la Duncan Bannatyne in Dragon's Den. And thus, Harry's wife turns to the tried and trusted means of the PR puffery, with the headline in Hello of Prince Harry and Harry's wife's family kitchen is a total dream. Best glimpses. Oh, yes. Perhaps somebody ought to say to Zelensky, next time Russians come marauding into your country, don't try and turn to the EU and the United States and ask them for weapons and money. Instead, just get some shit printed in hello. That'll have President Putin turning with his tail between his legs and running off back to Moscow and hiding somewhere in the Kremlin. If you find that your career is tanking, that you're losing friends, that your neighbours are treating you like a leper, don't try and win them round with courtesy, kindness and charisma. No, just see if hello can get involved and get them to say, hey, look, this is my new downstairs toilet. After that, all your problems will just melt away. That's how it's done these days, with Harry's wife demonstrating her low cognitive function once again, and the fact that she operates within a rigid state of parameters. Hello, in an attempt to shore up the Sussex position, tells us Prince Harry and Harry's wife are firmly settled stateside, along with their two children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, always included for word padding, of course, and inside their Monty Shitshow mansion, they have the most amazing kitchen. We've rounded up the best glimpses inside their private cooking space. Well done, you've managed to extend one word into three. Kitchen into private cooking space. Get prepared to be green with envy. Well, My valuable viewers, you'll be able to see for yourself and determine whether you have turned into Kermit as you look upon the supposedly enviable kitchen. Before the royals purchased the sprawling estate, it was listed on rental platform Gigster for people to hire out for photo shoots and events, and this has given fans revealing looks inside, i.e. there are no current pictures available. One of the photos on the website shows the kitchen dining setup. The open plan space features exposed wooden beams, a rustic stone fireplace, and chic wooden floors. The kitchen space was originally comprised of dark kitchen cabinets, which have since been switched for a lighter shade. And there are 2 impressive marble-topped islands. There is also enough room for 2 dining tables, one for adults and one for kids. There are spotlights to illuminate the room, as well as French doors opening outside. In the couple's Netflix documentary, Harry and Harry's Wife, they included glimpses of their life in America, and one of the adorable clips was of Prince Archie getting stuck into baking in their family kitchen. The tot was helped by Harry's wife's niece Ashley as he attempted muffins. Just like the rest of their property, the room is the perfect balance between traditional and luxurious. Elsewhere, the Sussexes have a games room, a wine cellar, and a cosy cinema room. Outside, the beauty continues with an epic swimming pool, complete with loungers, a pond, a chicken coop, and plenty of space for the children to roam. They are also kept entertained with a giant play park, which was already installed before the couple took out a mortgage on the home. The exterior of the house is very impressive, with a huge front door, climbing foliage, and traditional rustic shutters. The property is officially known as the Chateau of Riven Rock, and it certainly lives up to its French name with a postcard-worthy facade. In an interview with The Cut, Harry's wife revealed that her and Harry fell in love with the house instantly. "We did everything we could to get this house," Harry's wife told The Cut, "because you walk in and go, joy, and exhale, and calm. It's healing. You feel free." In Harry's book, Spare, he touched on how the couple paid for the lavish mansion, writing, so we pulled together a down payment, took out a mortgage, and in July 2020 we moved in. Yeah. The pair have made no suggestion of wanting to move from their lovely home, especially after falling in love with it at first sight. It is believed Archie attends a school nearby, so that would give them another reason to stay in the sought-after location of Monty Shit Show. It doesn't look likely that relocation back to the United Kingdom would be on the cards for Harry and Harry's wife. They have now given up the lease at their former Windsor property. No, it was taken away from them, Frogmore Cottage, and the Duke has also expressed his concerns for his family's safety when in England, due to his security being polled. Well, isn't your life enriched for all of that? Yes. You're told about the kitchen in the headline that it's a total dream, and you basically get 2 pictures of said kitchen, and they also show the video of Archie baking muffins in the kitchen. So that's how glorious it is. But the bulk of the article is talking about other rooms, how they paid for it, and the possibility that they won't leave Monty Shit Show. What a load of utter bullshit. But this is what happens with Harry's wife. She just doesn't learn because her narcissism doesn't let her. And that you get these ridiculous, laughable puff pieces pumped out as an attempt to nullify the threat to control posed by all the bad news that they've had recently. It simply isn't working. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.